Chapter 24 Appearance. Assumptions had been considered, predictions made, emergency plans put in place. Teams in both locations would be recording the event on film and still cameras, though at this time no one really knew what to expect. Heinrich scanned the meters and gauges as he had for the previous 2 tests. This time, however, they would hit 100% before the lever was thrown and Die Glocke powered up. 30 seconds to full power. A subordinate opened a communications channel sending the status message to both DG-001 and New Swabia, where the necessary acknowledgments were being received and positions taken. 3, 2, 1 engage. Heinrich threw the power release lever sending power to Die Glocke. The moment it hit the rings, the electric blue aurora started to develop before fully enveloping Die Glocke. No more than a couple of seconds later, the New Swabia radio operator could be heard. We are starting to see some form of blue electrical energy manifest itself upon the ring. It is emanating from the same icon on the ring and appears to be traveling in a similar line to the previous. Also, the donut in the other tunnel seems to have been turned on. It is glowing, as is the line leading from it to this tunnel. Dr. Marlberg considered the commentary, but before he had chance to comment, another message flashed of the status and noise of the carrier signal. We're seeing something else. It's a shape. Clearly a shape is the only way to describe it. It's materializing before our very eyes, as if from nothing. As the message was being received from New Swabia, the higher levels of power being supplied to Die Glocke were driving the magnetic fields harder than ever. In front of their eyes, Die Glocke flashed before disappearing. Heinrich, start the locator tracking, barked Dr. Marlberg. Any previous indications of his personal development in terms of showing appreciation and respect had disappeared, perfectly in step with Die Glocke disappearing. The longer the power levels were maintained, the clearer the image in New Swabia became. It was as if more of whatever was being seen was in reality being transferred via the ring device from where it came. The commentary continued from New Swabia. We are starting to see some of the background features now. Whatever we are seeing appears to be located in a large open structure. It is hard to tell precisely, as the whole image is washed in a blue haze. Dr. Marlberg and Heinrich both looked at each other. Could it be possible? Dr. Marlberg spoke up. What else can you see? Does the main shape have any more form? An outline? Yes, it appears to look like a bell of some sort, came the distant response. Dr. Marlberg looked at the test stand that now contained a shimmering electric blue aurora where Die Glocke would normally be. Could it really be that this device had created a bridge between 2 distant locations? Dr. Marlberg, everything is starting to vibrate here. Is it safe? Came a plaintive voice. Dr. Marlberg considered the situation for a second. Heinrich, do you have the located data? Yes, sir. Excellent, then cut the power. But try and maintain a steady decrease. We don't want to risk anything. Yes, sir, of course. As Heinrich reduced the power levels driving Die Glocke, the aurora immediately reacted by diminishing in strength. In New Swabia, the image they saw also became more indistinct. Just as everyone thought the experiment was ending in a controlled manner, a sudden jolt ran through DG-001. The power meters buried the needles on the maximum stops. For a few milliseconds, Die Glocke glowed like a supernova. No human could have reacted in time, but the scram system kicked in, dumping the control rods. With the power cut, Die Glocke was starved of energy and settled on its stand. Heinrich, status report, demanded Dr. Marlberg. Yes, sir, working on it. As Heinrich worked feverishly to save Die Glocke 1,500 miles away in the Untersberg mountain region of Austro-German border, a documented region of portal/time slip activity, a spinning, spherical, blue cloud of fire appeared and collapsed. As steam from melting snow and plasma disappeared, 2 forms were left in a clearing the energy sphere had created. Slowly the 2 bodies came to and sit up. One looked to the other and, shaking their head, said, Graham. You okay? Where are we?